During the holidays, it's customary to send out emails to try to get your customers to order early, and clearly, the higher the incentive for an early order, the better your chances are that the customer is going to order early. Let's face it, the customer placing an order on the 1st of May for Mother's Day is going to be a more profitable order for you because now you've got time to plan for it, to order for it. Everything just works out really well. And let me just remind you something else. If you're going to do a percentage discount, please don't put minimum order of any number because the percentage is the same. 20% of $10 is the same as 20% of $100. It's 20%. It's a sliding scale. The only time you want to say minimum $10, minimum $100, obviously a minimum $50 is when you have a set number. So if it's a hard dollar discount of say $10, you want to make sure people are ordering at least a $50 arrangement. So I recommend doing percentages and just get rid of it. If it's on the website, let them get their percentage off because it's going to be a sliding scale. It's always going to be the same for anyone. The second problem is people ordering over the phone. There doesn't seem to be a way to fix that until now. So follow me closely here and we're going to show you this on the whiteboard. All right, so let's just say you want to get a discount for people to order before May 7th. In order to do this, you need to put a code. Because you see, customers will always tell you, I saw a 20% discount. Wonderful, I need you to bring it in, or could you read me the code from the bottom of the coupon? What code? I don't know where there's a code. And then they find it and they read it to you. That code is coded, so you and I only will know how it works. And the way I did this is so it does throw them off a little bit and they're not able to break it easily. What am I talking about? Watch the code. If the code is 24-1-05-07, means that coupon expires in May of the 7th. So 05-07 is what you're looking for. The 24 is what sets it off to say this wasn't 24. What if they see that coupon next year and everything is 25 and then the customer says, I see this coupon for 20% off. Oh, can I have the code, please? Oh, well, it's 24. Sorry, that's expired. I believe that was last year's code. Oh, okay, I didn't know. Nice shot, but they gave it a try. Most of the time, people trying to do that will just drop it and they'll place their order. If they don't, it's up to you to make that call. At the end of the day, you don't want to turn somebody away because it's one purchase. Is it really going to make a big difference in your bottom line? Decision you have to make. It's subjective. So the next thing is, how does that code get put together? Very simple. It's the year, and the number 1 is your store number. In that case, if somebody has a bunch of stores, they can have a different number for each store. So if the code is 24-4-05-07, then you know that expires May 7, and store 4 is where it went out of, in case you need it. Now, if you don't have any more stores, you use the number 1 as the indicator to break the code. So if somebody thinks they've got it figured out, if you just put 24507, they're going to say 24507. But if you do 241-507, it just works because people will read each digit. You're not going to break it up for the customer. You're going to put the code in as all one number. So they read it off, and the agent needs to know that expires on that date. Next thing you know, we're going to be most likely sending another email around, and this one's going to be 10% off. Maybe they have 2 days for that because we're going to send a third email, and that's going to say there's still time. Now that person might be a picture of, it's Mother's Day, or your mother wouldn't want you to procrastinate. Regardless, we want to get the customer to order with you. If you don't get them there, you get them here, but you want to get that order no matter what. It's very, very important that you have a team meeting and everyone in your store understands this. What's missing in the flower shop is the lack of organized meetings and everybody being on the same page. You can do this, and if you start doing this, you're going to see more orders, more happy customers, and a better bottom line because you're going to be controlling the costs.